Hey guys, back into the airport. I just wanted to share a story that I've encountered yesterday whilst I was in transit at the KLIA terminal. I was walking up the escalator to get to my lounge, and comes up just behind me another person, taps on my shoulder and says hi. And I look back and I can recognize the face as usual. Most of you would know I don't remember names. I'm bad with names, okay? Really bad with names. And so this person calls out and says, hey, do you remember me? And I said, yeah, I can recall the face. So she rattled out to say the batch that she was in and what she was doing currently. She had her husband with her and a little kid who was 3 years old. Now, interestingly enough, all she could do was, she's so excited, all she could do was she could talk about the me time. And she said, you know something? She's been a participant of mine, I think, about 8 years ago. 8 years ago, yeah. And all she could say was the me time, me time, me time. And her husband was looking at me and saying, what's me time mean? So I quickly rattled off, the premise in which we work, the me time. And guys, that 30 minutes of me time in the morning, it's amazing what it does to a person. Now, she was a developer with a software company. She currently is a manager working in Hong Kong for a finance institution, finance and securities of some sort, and enjoying her life. Her husband is actually doing IT up in Shanghai, so they commute back and forth. And it's interesting to hear what she said. She said, I still practice that 30 minutes every morning. So for those that are looking and thinking about what this me time is all about, you could probably pick that up in my book, but more importantly, I very quickly cover it here. Key element is 30 minutes made up of three segments of 10, 10, 10, 10. 10 minutes of affirmations as soon as you get up, 10 minutes of visualization, and 10 minutes of scheduling. Now this last, she picked it up, and Vijay is her name, Viji is her name, and Viji was saying, all she does is every morning before she could do anything, even put the cup of coffee or put the cup of tea on, she's on the bed, she's doing her affirmations, and she stands up in front of the mirror. For some of you, I've told you this, stand in front of the mirror and talk to yourself in front of the mirror. And in particular, for some of the others, I've spoken to you about what you need to do in front of the mirror. That element she's still doing. And she says, mine, oh mine, that's amazing. She said, that's what created the confidence in me. That's what created where I am today. And her next promotion is supposed to be the VP position for that financial institution. And she's been with it for about 4 years now. There's a story, guys, worth it. If you don't know much about the me time, log into my channel somewhere along it. You would see it, or talk to one of my participants around the channel. Or the last but not least, you could buy my book, which is out soon, in relation to me time. Take care, have a good day, ciao for now.